Hi students, now you are listening 8th class mathematics unit 1 rational numbers exercise 1.1. By using the previous videos you must be learned different types of properties. Now we are solving the exercise using the different types of property. While I am teaching, you can copy the notes in your mathematics CW. Okay, so better keep, if you don't bring the books, better keep the video in pause mode and go and bring your mathematics textbook and mathematics CW. Okay, now let us see the first question. Write the additive inverse of each of the following. What they are asking, additive inverse. To solve these exam questions, you must learn the different types of properties. Now, first A, minus 3 by minus 7. Okay, what they are asking, additive inverse. Additive inverse means if you add two numbers, the result should be 0. Okay. If you add two numbers, the result should be 0. So, which number we have to add to this number so that we can get 0? Now, the solution, minus 3 by minus 7. Minus minus cancel. So, it will be 3 by 7. Okay. Now, we have to add a number so that it will become 0. For example, 5 is there. How much we have to add to 5 to make it 0? Minus 5. 5 minus 5, 0. 3 minus 3, 0. 100 minus 100, 0. So, 3 by 7 minus 3 by 7, 0. So, what is the which number we added here? Minus 3 by 7. So, the additive inverse of minus 3 by minus 7 is equals to minus 3 by 7. Okay. In the question they give minus 3 by minus 7. But you should not use directly. You have to solve the question first. Then only you will get the answer. Okay. Next, I will teach B. 4 by minus 5. First, you have to resolve the question first. 4 by minus 5 means you can keep minus symbol in the top place also. Okay. So, it will become minus 4 by 5. How much we have to add to minus 4 by 5 to make it 0? Just plus 4 by 5. Right? If you have any confusion, see, LCM is 5 minus 4 plus 4 means 0 by 5 means 0 only, no? So, you don't need to do all this LCM and all. Minus 4 by 5 plus 4 by 5 means obviously 0 only. Okay. So, the additive inverse of 4 by 5 is equals to 4 by minus 5 is 4 by 5. Okay. So, in textbook, how many questions they give? 5 questions. I already told you A and B. You have to do C, D, E by your own. Okay. Next, let us move to the next question. The second question is, find the multiplicative inverse of each of the following. Okay. They gave 5 questions here also. I will teach only 2. I will teach D and E. Okay. Because these two are looking big, no? You can do A, B, C. Now, I am going to copy the question. Second Roman question B. 1 by 3 into 4 by 7. What they asked? Multiply to inverse of each of the number. Multiply to inverse means if you multiply with something, the result should be 1. Okay. For example, 5 into, how much we have to multiply with 5 to get the answer 5? 1 by 5. 5 cancel, answer is 1. In the same way, 99 into 1 by 99. Answer is 99 and cancel 1. For example, I am going to take 100 by 20. How much you have to use? Just reverse 20 by 100. Everything will be cancelled. Answer will be 1. So this is called multiplicative inverse of the numbers. So let us move back to our question. In our question they gave a number. First we have to resolve this number. 4 into 1, 4. 3 into 7, 21. Now you have to write the multiplicative inverse of this number. Multiplicative inverse of 4 by 21 equals to 21 by 4. Okay. Next question E in the second one. Minus 3 by 11 into 1 by 5. I told you first to get the multiplicative inverse, first we have to resolve the question. Minus 3 into 1, minus 3. 11 into 5, 55. Okay. Multiplicative inverse of minus 3 by 55 is equals to, what is the multiplicative inverse? 55 by minus 55 by 3. Here you may get doubt, madam, why you used minus 55? Wait, I will explain. But don't copy this man, don't copy what I am going to write here. Minus 3 by 55 into, if I just write the reciprocal of this, 3 will be cancelled and 55 will be cancelled, minus will be remain and the result will be minus 1. That is the reason I am going to keep minus here, so that minus into minus will become plus 1. Multiplicative inverse means you always must get a plus 1 only. You should not get minus 1. That is the reason I kept minus 55 by 3 here for the reciprocal of minus 3 by 55. Okay. Hope you understand. If you don't understand anything, just play back the video. Next, let us move to the next Roman. See, I told only D and E. You have to resolve A, B, C also in your HW, not in CW. Okay. What is this third question? Simplify using properties. They gave some expression. We have to simplify this question using the properties. Okay. Let us take A. Two by 5 into 1 by 6 minus 1 by 12 plus 2 by 5 into 2 by 3. Okay. Did you understand which expression is this? Okay. If you do understand or not, no problem. I'll explain. First of all, let us keep all the positive signs on one side and the negative signs on another side. 2 by 5 into 1 by 6 plus 2 by 5 into 2 by 3 minus 1 by 12. Hope you understand now. This is distributive properties. So here 2 by 5 and 2 by 5 is common. So I am taking 2 by 5 as a common one. 1 by 6 plus 2 by 3 minus 1 by 12. Okay. 2 by 5. LCM of 6 and 3 is 6. If you don't know, just do on the right side of your book. 6 and 3. 3 twos, 3 ones. Next, 2 ones, 1. 3 twos are 6. So the LCM of 3 and 6 is 6. So 6, 6, 1 plus 3 is 2 multiple of 6. 2 twos, 4 minus 1 by 12. Now 2 by 5 into 4 plus 1, 5 by 6 minus 1 by 12. Here 5 and 5 are cancelled. 2 by 6 minus 1 by 12. Now the LCM of 6 and 12 is 12. Okay. 6 twos, 12. So 2 into 2, 4 minus 1. That equals to 4 minus 1 is 3. 3 by 12. 3 ones, 3 fours. So the answer is 1 by 4. Okay. Now I'll explain the next question also. Question B. 1 by 7 into 2 by 9 minus 3 by 14 into 1 by 9 plus 2 by 9 into 1 by 14. Okay. Here also keep positive signs on one side, negative signs on another side. 1 by 7 into 2 by 9 plus 2 by 9 into 1 by 14 minus 3 by 14 into 1 by 9. Students, you may get doubt here. Madam, minus 3 by 14 is a negative number. Why you are shifting 1 by 9 also other side? See, for any expression, multiplication is having the highest priority. So, here in this question, this full thing is one bit. This one is second one. This one is third one. Once you finish the multiplication only, you can do the subtraction or addition. Without multiplication, you should not do subtraction or addition. Okay, first you have to do multiplication. Then only you can do subtraction or addition. Okay, that is the reason I am moving this complete number as a separate number. This is one number, this is one number, and this is one number. Okay, and these two are positive numbers, and this one is a middle one is a negative number. Now in this positive number, which is the common here, 2 by 9. Distributive property again, 2 by 9 of 1 by 7 plus 1 by 14 minus 3 by 14 into 1 by 9. Okay. Now 2 by 9. What's the LCM of 7 and 14? It's 14. If you have any problem, you can do 7, 14. Let us take 7 only. 7 ones is 7 twos. 7 twos are 14. So the LCM of 7 and 14 is 14. 7 twos 14. 2 into 1, 2 plus 1 minus 3 by 14 into 1 by 9 is equals to 2 by 9 of 2 plus 1, 3 by 14 minus 3 by 14 into 1 by 9. This expression, how you can write? 2 by 9 into 3 by 14 minus 3 by 14 into 1 by 9. Again, which is the common here? 3 by 14. So, take the 3 by 14 separately. 3 by 14 into 2 by 9 minus 1 by 9. 3 by 14. So, both are same numbers. So the LCM will be remain same. 2 minus 1. 3 by 14 into 2 minus 1, 1. 1 by 9. 3 ones, 3 threes. Okay. So the answer will be 1 by 14 threes are 42. So the answer is 1 by 42. Okay. Now I explained in third question A and B I explained. You have to do third one by your own. See. Okay. Now let us move to the question number 4. What's the question number 4? Multiply the additive inverse of minus 3 by 7 with the reciprocal of 6 by 49. So, I am going to repeat the question again. Multiply the additive inverse of minus 3 by 7. Additive inverse of minus 7 with the reciprocal of 6 by 49. So, what they are saying, this number additive inverse should be multiplied with a reciprocal of this number. Okay. It's very easy. Don't take it tough. Additive inverse of minus 3 by 7. We already know, right? Additive inverse is nothing but the sum should be 0. How we can make it 0? By adding plus 3 by 7. Right? So, additive inverse of minus 3 by 7 is equals to 3 by 7. Now, we have to write the reciprocal of 6 by 49. Reciprocal is nothing but multiplicative inverse. Okay. Reciprocal of 6 by 49 is equals to 49 by 6. If you multiply 6 by 49 with 49 by 6, we will get 1 or not. So, that multiplicative inverse is nothing but reciprocal. Now, in the question what they asked, multiply the additive inverse of minus 3 by 7 with the reciprocal of 6 by 49. Now, we got both the numbers or not? Let us multiply both. Therefore, 3 by 7 into 49 by 6. Let us do cancellation here. 3 ones, 3 twos. 7 ones, 7 sevens are 49. Right? So, the result is 7 by 2. Okay. Next, fifth question. Which positive number is its own reciprocal? Which positive number is? It's very easy, Nana. Which positive number is its own reciprocal? Generally, don't copy this. Okay, I am just explaining for your understanding. Generally, A reciprocal is 1 by A. So, here A can be any number like 10 into 1 by 10. Answer will be 1. Minus 55 into minus 1 by 55. 55 cancel. Answer will be 1. Right? So, for number 10, reciprocal is 1 by 10. For 100, reciprocal is 1 by 100. For 55, reciprocal is 1 by 55. But for one number, the reciprocal is same here, same. What is that number? It is number 1. 1 into 1 by 1. Means you can write 1 into 1 only, right? Again the answer will be 1. So, positive number, which positive number is its own reciprocal, is positive number is 1. Understand? 1 is the reciprocal of 1. Okay. Next, 6th one. Which negative number is its own reciprocal? Same way. Positive number is 1. Negative number of its own reciprocal is -1. For +1, positive reciprocal is +1. For -1, the reciprocal is -1. Okay. Now, let us move to the next question. What is the next question? 7th one. Find the number whose reciprocal is -13 by 17. See, indirectly they are asking the reciprocal of -13 by 19. However they asked, you must understand the question first so that you can write the answer easily. Reciprocal means you already know the multiplicative inverse. Okay. So the reciprocal of -13 by 19. First we have to change it as minus into minus plus. So 13 by 19. The reciprocal of -13 by 19 is equals to, what's the number? 13 by 19 means the reciprocal means 19 by 13. Simple. Okay. Hope you understand the things well. If you don't understand, please repeat the videos here itself. Okay. I'll continue the class with the next videos.